Hello everybody and welcome back to Cooking with Corbin Quarantine Edition. Today is July 4th, and for those of you who are celebrating today, I'll be teaching you a super simple cupcake recipe for your friends and family to enjoy. So let's hop into it. For this recipe, you will need 2/3 cups of butter, 2/3 cups of sugar, 1 1/5 cup of flour, 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, icing, cupcake liners, food coloring, and a Ziploc bag. But before we touch any of that, make sure that you wash your hands with warm water for at least 20 seconds. Go ahead and preheat the oven to 325 degrees. In your large mixing bowl, combine your butter, and your sugar, and beat those together until smooth. After they've been incorporated with each other, add your eggs one at a time and mix them. Then adding your vanilla extract. Take your teaspoon of baking powder and add it to your flour and stir together with a fork. Add your flour and baking powder mixture to the wet mixture and stir that in. After that's all been mixed together, go ahead and add your milk and stir once more. In a separate bowl, take half of your batter and add that. Add your red food coloring. I'm starting with 3 drops, and I'm going to continue to add more until I get the desired shade. Still looking a little pink, so I'm going to add a few more drops. For your icing, you're going to want to put a big glob of it in a bowl. However much you think you're going to need. I'm just eyeballing it right now. And then we're going to add our blue food coloring. So we're going to start with 3 drops or 3 seconds of drizzle like I just did. And we're going to mix that. Next, for the striped layer cupcake effect. What you're going to do is you're going to take a spoonful of the red and cover the bottom of a cupcake liner. Then you're going to take a spoonful of the white and cover the remaining area. And repeat that 11 more times. Now after you've filled those tins, let's move them over to the oven. Place your cupcakes in the oven and bake them for about 25 minutes. And they're done. Alright, so take them out, it smells delicious, and set them on a surface to cool. After you've taken your cupcakes out of the oven and transferred them to a surface to decorate, you're going to use the icing that we made earlier and transfer it to a plastic bag. Next, snip off the corner of the plastic bag with some scissors. Okay. And apply your icing to the cupcake. Now, it might take some practice, but there we go. And once they've all been iced, there you have it. A nice red, white, and blue cupcake for your July 4th. And all you have to do is enjoy.